What's up, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States of America, planet Earth? We are back with another edition of Bar-jutsu Live. I'm your host, Jim. With me are the three greatest hosts anybody could ever ask for. But, you know, this is who we get anyways. I try to be a dick in everybody at the beginning. It doesn't work out. The lovely, beautiful, talented, almost 3 sheets to the wind, Amanda Nene. What's up? And then the sensational, the groundbreaking, the movie star, the man who needs no introduction, but we give it to him anyway, Mr. Goth Hop Aaron Romeo. What's up, dude?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Scarpaci's. We're live now. We're getting things going. We're in our groove. We're starting. So,
He goes with the fucking hands. And back by popular demand, you know him, you love him, can't get enough of him. The Reverend Dale Miller. What's up, Dale?
What's going on?
Dude, you're looking snazzy today.
Yes.
You're all sharp dressed and everything, and I look like a fucking slob. What's up?
It's getting colder, so I can't go in the t-shirt and shorts anymore, so we gotta put it together a little bit. I decided it was time to get rid of the hair.
Yeah, you got no hat, and you know, you're all just you're not no sweat marks or anything like that, no sweat stain.
I know, I can actually clean up when I want to.
You look good, buddy. You look very good. I like it. Hey, so we got a lot to talk about. We are going to discuss some things, and Nene brought up a great point, which I'm going to dig into your asshole about it.
Dig in.
We got news, sports, local events. Oh my God! And we were gonna have another special guest, but I don't think she's gonna make it because she just got home from work and she said she's doing all this shit. Anyways, we'll hopefully talk to her next time. But Aaron Romeo, before we get into the ass reaming that we're about to give you, what's in the news?
well,
Fucking dickhead.
around there was a Panera was sued recently because of a charged drink from
Charged drink?
a lemonade drink that was charged. That was like a special lemonade drink. I don't know what.
What?
the
What do you mean, like
chemicals were in it.
spiked?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Or like whatever it was. I have to look further into that article. It happened around Philly, and then they're going to be suing their bread because of this, but a student died from it. Like,
Oh, Jesus.
yeah,
I think I'm just confused by the word charge.
Yeah.
Well, I
I'm
think
very
what it is
confused
their
by that.
energy brand,
energy. Yep.
and it may have had a higher caffeine content than what's typically allowed. Granted, I didn't read the article, but I put two and two together.
So what? Some
It's for local all over again.
No.
I can't think of the term without offending
I'm a
anyone.
fan of Four Loko.
But some asshole kid, the new generation, came up and said, "I have too much caffeine in this drink," and what? His heart gave up. That's what happened, dude. We used to when we were kids, we would drop ice cream in a pile of shit, and our moms would be like, "Yeah, it's all right. It's just top layers," and we would eat it.
I still do that.
I know, right?
This next news thing's crazy in Ontario area. It was like an intimate. I don't know if it's like some lover stuff going on. Like
That's
41-year-old died from it, and then kids were killed.
Wait, hold on.
A 41-year-old died from fucking?
No, like
Sorry,
from
Mom.
I guess
You're still my sorry,
I
mom.
guess it's like a lover thing or somebody like.
Wait,
I love
start over.
Whoa.
Back up.
Okay.
Back up. Time out.
Domestic situation.
And then it ends up killing a 6, a 7-year-old, and a 12-year-old.
No.
No, dickheads, no.
No, please start over on this. Okay. Ontario, Canada.
Yes.
Okay. North of the border. 2 people were what?
4 people.
4 people were having
dead.
sex.
41-year it was whatever it is. Lovers quarrel. Ends up being dead. A 41-year-old and then 3 kids from it. So apparently,
I'm lost.
I don't know.
So the crazy boyfriend killed the family.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, there you go. Thank you, Nene.
They're crazy.
So this guy went nuts and just killed everyone. All right.
See, that's what happens when you become a celebrity. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
all your other obligations
just
go
lost-
right out the fucking window.
That's exactly it. That is exactly it. Thank you, Reverend.
Maybe if you're wearing your
Because-
bow tie,
Because
you would be able to do that.
that's what happened here. So for now, we're gonna skip the Steelers. We're gonna skip all sports. You know, we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna jump
the
into.
World Series is
No, we're not talking about that shit. No, you
Just get ready.
you blew
for
your
meeting.
opportunity right there. It is now time to talk about what we did last week. Nene, can you please let the world know, or the 14 people watching right now, what happened last week?
Well, we attended the premiere of the Carver House.
We did. It was a nice premiere at
It
the
was. It was
Oaks
a
Theater in
good
Oak.
time.
Okay.
Had slushies.
Spilled slushies. And what did we do? We set up right in the what is it? The lobby,
In the entryway.
the entrance to the lobby, across from the concessions.
We interviewed some of the cast members.
Some very excited cast members.
Mhm.
And then we had some ignorant ones as well.
Yeah, we did.
We had this cast member we were trying to track. It's amazing. So
to go through like a.
You know, we called him because we figured he's one of our own.
So we're at the desk and we're interviewing the main characters come in and everything, and we're having a good time and we're talking to them, we're laughing and joking, and we're like, "Where's Aaron Romeo?" So we call him on the phone. We're like, "Do," and he superstars us.
Yeah.
He fucking
Speak to my age.
Yeah.
He basically, he called and he's like, "How can I help you?" And we're like, "Dude, we're looking for you." He's like, "I just got out of the limo." We're like, "Oh, okay. So you're gonna cut?" He's like, "Click." Like, don't waste my 3 minutes. I was like, "Wow, we got wow, we got superstar by Mr. Aaron Romeo." You believe that? If they want to cast for another, not that it was a bad job, if they want to cast for another Harvey Carvey, I think Mr.
Harvey.
I think Harvey Carver. I think Mr. Dale Miller would make a fine addition to a horror movie franchise. You know?
Well, I mean, if you look at Jason, I mean, that man's, what, he's 6'6". Felt like a fucking linebacker.
Yeah, but I could totally see a whole, not like the Pogo the Clown thing, John Wayne Gacy is all played out.
Yeah.
I could see you doing like, I could really see you pulling off like a horror, like just a down and out. And I'm not trying to reflect on anything here. Just saying like a down and out, like entertainer or something like that. That's just in the shits, and just one day you snap, and like you stop taking care of yourself, and the beard just gets real big, the hair gets big, and like I see you pulling off a very good, psychopath killer.
I'm glad I can give you that.
I love
Anything I can ever do to help.
And I see you're losing weight. You're looking good. Very excited. What are you down to? 290?
I wish. God, you flatter me. Thank you. No, it's so. Last time I had an official weigh-in, I was at 365.
Dude, that is not bad. Because when I met you,
I
think you were like, I was going to say, you were like 450.
So,
was 430 still high up. But that's impressive.
65.
I'm very excited for that.
Not going to sneeze that. That's all a work in progress. And that's, I'm going to be speaking with a nutritionist and kind of working on myself, working on my projects, and just thinking back to line. Yeah.
Are you going to do the Jonah Hill thing where you lose all the weight and then you become a dickhole?
Oh, I'm. If you speak to some people, I'm already the dickhole without losing weight. So I mean, for them, it's nothing new.
And you know what though, I would appreciate it if you did do that though, because like if I ever met Jonah Hill, I would say, hey, big fan, and that was it. I would just be like, thank you for your movies that you get. But like a guy like that deserves to be an asshole.
Yeah.
You you're the Jonah Hill, and everybody makes fun of you, and they're like, "Oh, say the stuff that you said from that movie and all this shit."
Yeah,
And everything.
yeah.
And
Like
then you're like, "Hey,
you're the chubby comic relief, and all of a
It's like,
sudden you lose the weight, and it's
Why
just,
does he deserve
well,
to be an
that's
a-hole, though?
like the
because
That was his
what-
brand. Like he can't be like, I'm skinny
no,
now.
whoa.
I'm gonna be a
But what
douche."
about what the one guy from Varsity Blues, the
James
big
Van."
dude,
Oh yeah,
had
Did he
lost-
die?
he's
no,
dead.
Bob?
No,
well,
he's dead.
no. There was
Okay.
there's somebody else.
You're thinking of the guy from American History X
There,
that was in. He's in like Wolf of Wall Street with Jonah Hill. And stuff. He's the big dude. He was in the Mallrats movies and stuff.
I'm
Oh yeah, the guy with the
thinking
face.
of hold on. Evolution. Have you ever seen that movie?
I have not.
Okay. So there's a dude in that movie that was a big chubby dude. He was in My Name is Earl too.
Yeah.
That's
No, you're talking.
that's
That's
the guy.
from
Yeah,
Mallrats.
That's the guy from Mallrats. That's who we're talking about. That is definitely the guy from
Hello.
Mallrats. Said hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, we're live right now. What are you selling?
Raffle ticket for the Lions Club. It's a big number. They go 7 o'clock tonight on Team February 1st to the 29th. They're asking $10 for a ticket.
I'm good for now, but maybe some of the fans watching at home right now would be interested. So he's going to be here with you. Going to be here all night.
No, not all night.
It's a great hat you got going on. I love it.
Hello.
Yeah, no, it was right. We're in the middle of a show right now, so sorry we can't get there. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We get everybody, folks.
Yes.
But anyways, yeah, it's the same guy. My name is Earl. It's the same guy we're talking about. He was in
Yeah,
Wolf of
yeah,
Wall Street.
really
He's all
Yeah,
skinny and everything.
really skinny.
And they show what's his name? I think it's Evan something. I'm not sure what his name is, but there was a big video on Facebook about how he did it.
Yeah.
He drank that like mustard drink and all that shit. It was like a cleansing thing.
Worked
He
out.
did really well. Plus, I think it also helped that he's a millionaire.
Minor details.
Just some minor things there.
Yeah.
But getting back, because look, Aaron's all nervous now. I wanted to talk a little bit about
As
Carver
you
House.
should be.
So, and not to get away from it, Jonah Hill has every right to be a dickhole
I
because
don't agree.
because like he was a good dude, he's a funny dude, and everybody took advantage of it, and they take his character that he plays and they think that that's him. So they talk to him when he's outside doing his thing. They talk to him like he's the kid from Superbad. They're like, yeah, fuck me, right? And they say all that shit, and it gets annoying. It's like, well, I'm not that guy. I'm a human being that plays these characters, but you can't see past that. So like I said, that's one of the guys that I'm like, good for him losing all that weight and everything. But
We're just gonna have to agree to
you
disagree
did
on
agree
that.
to disagree. Whatever.
Yeah.
But let's get back to the Carver House.
Carver House.
I was told by a certain person that will remain unnamed that I am not allowed to give my brutally honest opinion on the movie. So I'm going to break that promise. No, I'm not going to. All right. So the Carver House. I thought it was cool. I thought you did a great job.
Thank you.
I liked how you narrate.
The voice of
I liked how you
I
did.
did. That was lovely.
I
It
thought
was
you did a
nice.
great job doing the voiceover in the beginning, and I thought it was kind of cool that like let's people that knew the movie knew. Well, that's Aaron Romeo, and he's the interview number one guy. Which when I get to that, we'll talk about that in a minute. But I thought it was cool that you did the voiceover, and then it was kind of like a cameo where you're like, hey, that's the narrator from the beginning, but only like insiders would know that. I thought your scene was hilarious because it was you playing you,
me playing,
and
that's an example.
and I had asked you previously
Character and the character.
when you first told me you were like, I'm in this movie, and I said, all right, what's the part about it? Is it like a comic relief thing or anything? And you were like, didn't know where I was going with it. You didn't know. It was definitely a comic relief because they were asking you about stuff and you were giving them answers that you thought that they would want to hear. And then at the end, the womp, womp, womp. I actually genuinely laughed at that. I thought it was a good job. I thought you did a great job.
Very proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Wendy Lee Rounds, who is one of the executive producers of the movie, and she also stars in it, had called me, and we had discussed. She said, "Hey, I wanted to see what you thought about it." And you know me, I like to think I am somewhat of a filmmaker, but I'm not. I do a fucking TV show for Iron City Beer and Bar-jutsu, and I noticed a couple things about it. I noticed remember the beginning sequence, the opening sequence, And she agreed with me on this one.
I did.
You know how you agreed and Wendy agreed, so both of you guys agreed. So you know how the beginning it showed like everybody's face and then their name and who they were and everything. I told her, I said, if it's not ready for DVD yet, you need to take that part and cut it and put it at the end because you're gonna giving away all the characters and shit. Other than that, I thought, what was the girl's name that pulled up in the Porsche, the blue Porsche?
Oh, Dana.
I thought she did a fantastic job. I know not everybody in there was like, I hate to say it, professional actor. They did their best, but I thought she did a great job. And it was funny because Wendy said that in real life she's nothing like that character. She pulled it off really well. I thought it was very good. There were some missing things, like I was unsure if they ever made it to the Carver house because when they get there. What does the sign say? Pearls, Palmery.
Yeah, something
like that.
3 witches,
And then there's these witches, and you're like, okay,
They
well,
go upstairs and
but like
that room.
but there was no indication that it was the actual Carver.
Yeah.
So I thought,
we just thought like, hey, they're stopping for a little.
yeah,
treat.
we thought they stopped there. This is exactly what I thought. They had stopped to talk to these witches to get some more information about this Carver house. While they were there, the witches conjured up that Harvey Carver, and he appeared at their location. So I thought, well, they never made it to the Carver house. Unbeknownst to me, that was the Carver house. Looking forward to the Witches of what is it? Witches of Brooks? What is it? Brookstown? Is that the sequel?
Brookstown.
Dude, he's all mad. Look, he's getting all red. He's like, I knew you.
It's all love.
And we're not bashing it. We had a good time. We had a great time.
We had a good time. Yeah.
Dale, how'd you feel about the movie?
I did a song for the song.
You're asking the wrong fucking person. I haven't seen it. I'll have to. From what I understand, that there's another opportunity to be able to do that this week. Yes.
Yeah. What is it? Saturday? I will tell you
I'm
one
asking
other
the
thing.
man that's in the movie.
I know he's all
Do
quiet.
I have to go through your agent
Dude.
to find out when the movie's?
Dude, I know. As a publicist, I would have to tell you, you're not doing a very good job promoting your movie. Could you imagine if he sits down with Movie Line or whatever that show is, and they're asking him a question, and he's just noise like,
Put him inside the actor's studio.
Do you want me to be your publicist?
Put him on inside the actor's studio.
I could do it. Let's do it.
So,
McMandy.
is that guy dead? I think inside the actors.
yes.
Aaron Romeo. So, your experience of the Carver house, how did you find it?
That was what that place was really haunted. It's burnt down now. That actual building is all.
So the building you
We
shot
were
in is
filming
gone now.
haunted. It was a haunted. And there was like clutter and stuff. She was a collector and she collected a bunch. There was so much stuff in there.
So wait, are you telling me that the location is now gone?
Yeah, it's a
When did it burn down?
Burnt down after filming.
Cursed.
It's good. That's the theory behind. When we were filming a scene, one of the nights there was a doll inside a case. The light flickered on inside the
Nope,
case.
fuck that.
No way.
While we were filming like some of the witch scenes or things
I-
like that, I was there.
No dolls. No
Nope.
flickering doll lights.
I
Nope.
know out of that so fucking
Dana had
fast.
sage when we left. Dana had brought sage with her. She was saging like everyone,
Yeah.
like whatever. But
Hey, I want to talk about some other things. I think you did. I think you did an excellent job. Very happy. I'm looking forward to your next projects.
Yes.
I do want to do something. We're gonna we got Danielle's shot of the week. We're gonna check Danielle's shot of the week, see where we're at there. I want to talk about something. My kid has a great idea that we want to set you up for. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But let's switch to Billy Botta. Billy Botta has a great review that we're gonna do right now. So we're gonna go ahead and switch to Billy Botta's review. Why are we clapping? You haven't even seen the fucking review?
but it's Billy.
It is Billy Botta. We're going to go ahead and switch to this, and we're going to get Danielle back here for our shots of the week, and then we're going to talk about the next segment. All right? So here it is, Billy Botta's review of Kenny.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. This week I got something a little bit different for a review. Recently, and this is all for my Pittsburgh people, as always. The family and I went to Kennywood's Fright Nights, and as I'm 40 years old, 40 years ago into Kennywood, I found out something this week that they don't advertise, but we were there. I was having a few beers, and the bartender told me that there is a secret buffet that nobody knows about. I thought this lady was pulling my chain. She said, it's over where the log jammer used to be. Look for a sign that says end zone and go in the building. I'm like, I know my Kennywood. This lady don't know what she's talking about. Me and the family go over. We find a place that says end zone. It's in the corner by the pavilions. We go in, and damn it, it's a man's buffet. All you can eat buffalo wings, meatloaf, Cajun shrimp, spaghetti, chicken tenders, olives, cheese, desserts, pop, anything you need. It's all there. It was pretty damn good. Adults are 25 a pop, kids are 20, but they ain't checking IDs. But anyway, long story short, it was delicious. I'd have to give it a solid 4 out of 5 Billy Bottas. And you know, I use this Billy Bottas sparingly. But it was great though. It was phenomenal. Some of the best buffalo wings I've ever had. The only side effect is the day after I had diarrhea for 12 hours, but I'm not gonna lie, it was worth it. My butt still hurts, but the wings were that good. Am I going back? Yeah. We all get diarrhea. What's the point? You know, if we're gonna get, might as well be with something we enjoy. And the meatloaf was spectacular. Anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know because I didn't know about it, and I'm still talking about it 3 days later. Anyway, hope y'all are doing good.
That was Billy Bottas' review of Kennywood. I did not know that. Apparently, there is a hidden, like a secret buffet that nobody knows about. Over by, yeah, I know, right? Over by where the log jammer was. And I see it all the time. By where the log jammer was, there is like a closed-in pavilion. Like you don't see, there's no signs, no nothing or anything. But when you go in, you pay. I can't remember what he said you paid, but it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. And he said it's not like you know, like dinky little foods and stuff. It's like top quality. He had like meatloaf and all that shit. I know. No,
Why would they keep this a secret?
I have no idea. I have no idea. But reason we switched spots here, we got Dale over here now, is I wanted to try something. Aaron Romeo, you are a unique individual. Would you disagree with that?
I would not disagree with. I think I'm unique.
You are very unique.
Unique.
And there you go. And what I find hard to believe is you came to the show. You came to the premiere. Basically with 2 dates.
Yeah, basically 2 dates.
2 dates. And I know he's a big old hoe.
Yeah,
he's a big hoe.
Big old bow tie hoe.
I was thinking, you came all snazzied up, bow tie like she said, like a suit vest and everything. I mean, it was sharp. I wish we had pictures. Wish we had pictures to post.
We couldn't because he blew us off.
I did blow us off.
We couldn't even
He's like,
get any
fuck
selfies.
you guys. But we're going to try something here. And before we do this, we're going to have Danielle come over. And Danielle is going to do her patented shot of the week. Go ahead and step over here. Yep, there you go. All right, Danielle, what do we got this week?
Hey, everybody. This one is simple but sweet. This is a new item on our fall menu. It's called a peanut butter buzz. And it's actually just Bailey's and screwball peanut butter whiskey, but it's pretty tasty.
Fantastic.
It's a good fall shot.
All right. Here is to Danielle's shot of the week.
To you guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. And to Aaron.
Aaron, congratulations.
Thank you. Salute.
Cool. Peanut butter with a little kick. I like.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, peanut butter whiskey is very good.
That is amazing. Oh, even the aftertaste.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, the aftertaste. Fabulous. Guys,
It's like coffee.
oh, thank you so much. If you want to try one of Danielle's patented shots of the week, make sure you stop in the Scarpaci's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. Ask Danielle for one of her shots of the week, and she will hook you up. Tell her Bar-jutsu sent you. So, getting back.
Yes.
My kid came to me and she had an idea for a segment that we were going to do. And I thought it was hilarious, so we're going to end up doing it whenever we get a chance. It won't be live, it'll have to be a pre-tape segment. But she said you should have Aaron running around like at the mall saying pickup lines. But what was the pickup line that she said? Like, but not like pickup lines.
Like your shit.
She said, hold on.
I like
I want
Get arrested.
Yeah.
I have to read this because she sent it, and it literally had me laugh my ass off. She said he should go up to people and say stuff like, "Dang, girl, you look like you would say excuse me in a crowded place." My kid is almost 14, and this is what she came up. So we have to come up with polite pickup lines that are not supposed to be pickup lines.
Yeah.
You know? Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun with that, and that's Molly. She
Dang,
She
baby,
makes me
you look
laugh.
like you make an awesome peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
you damn girl, you look like you color inside the lines.
Nothing chasing me down. You can see me running around.
So for this next segment, this is what I wanted to do. Okay, it got me thinking, and then I was looking at some videos, and I thought, why don't we? Because we've been trying to do the Win a Date with Aaron Romeo segment.
Yeah.
But the ladies, the ones that they all back out, they never show up, and it's getting annoying. So what I know, right? So what I want to do is I want to cue you, okay? And this is going to be off the top of your head, all right? Don't get nervous. Look at you getting all nervous. All right. So what I'm going to do is I want you to turn a little bit, okay? You're gonna turn this way. Turn your body this way. Okay. Get in a pose. And what I want you to do is we're going to put you back in the 1980s. This is going to be video dating. All right. I want you, Aaron Romeo, to give us your best profile, personal information profile for the ladies. I want you to give us, your interests, what you're looking for in a woman, what you can do for a woman to satisfy her. And this is so good. All right. So if you're ready, Aaron Romeo, this is your video.
This is Aaron Romeo, and I like a variety of interests. It ranges from outdoor activities like movies, shows, taking walks, watching the sunrise, swimming, going to the gym, playing sports, horseback riding, doing all sorts of fun things. And, random stuff as well. I enjoy from time to time.
Terrible. Awful. I would not date you. If I was a woman, I would not date you. I'm looking for, we're going to try it again. We're going to do take two. I want to hear, do you know what I mean by the 80s video dating thing? Okay, you have no idea. All right. I wish I would have queued up a video.
I'll do some, we could do some, Q&A.
All right, so here we go. Here. Okay, Dale, do you know what I mean by the video dating?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have Dale do one like the video dating. This is where they're like, if you're looking for a real man, satisfy your needs. Well, keep looking because I'm not quite the guy. But Dale, okay, give us your best.
Spin the seat around.
Yes, when they so you do know what I'm talking about.
Somewhat.
When they kind of turn and they're like, hi.
Like not.
So, but Dale's going to give us his best
Old videos.
80s video profile dating, and then you're going to go again. All right, Dale, on you. Go.
Hello there. This is Dale Miller from Bar-jutsu. You've seen me before. You've also maybe seen me performing at your local open mics. I enjoy comedy. I enjoy short walks on the beach. I also enjoy a good home-cooked meal. No pressure. I already have somebody be able to provide that all for me. But if you're at all interested, feel free to hit me up.
See, there you go. That was very nice. That was very nice. Right to the point. I like short walks on the beach.
Sure.
That had me going. So, all right, Aaron Romeo, we're going to try it again. All right. I want your interests, what you like to do, and don't give me that bullshit horseback riding. When's the last time you rode a fucking horse?
A few years.
Like 40 years?
And then
I know, right? And it doesn't count like the plastic ones on the carousel merry-go-round.
Puts the quarter in
Did you give me a dirty
outside the outside the market.
over there.
All right, so I want to hear, and this is going out there. Do me a favor, scoot a little bit closer so that you're in on the camera and we have your profile. No, a little closer. How come whenever I say come in like 6 inches, you go 6 centimeters? All right, there you go. All right, are you ready? You know what you're gonna do. Give me a nice start with your back to us, and when I say go, you're gonna turn and face the camera. Okay, you ready? I wish I had a fade in thing and everything. All right, Aaron Romeo, this is your life. Go.
Hello, everyone. This is Aaron Romeo. And my interests are, I enjoy many multitude of different things. Going to movies, going to concerts, and, I enjoy traveling on occasion. I like, little travel in there, doing fun things out of state, outdoor activities. It varies. And if you're interested,
Oh my god. This is why you go to bed alone.
God, even after that, I don't think his right hand wants him.
So the best part about this is if you were actually doing it, if you were saying what was true, you'd be saying things like, "Hi, ladies. I prefer stalking you on Snapchat, getting to know your mom, uh, stealing your panties when you're not home, keeping a collection." But very good. Aaron, I'm so impressed with you. You're a superstar now.
Yes.
You don't really have
Getting
time
there.
for us, but you get these up and coming movies and you got these projects and shit and everything. We have to get you made. Yeah, that's what it comes down. Look, all seriousness. He's like, yes. I mean, that is the ultimate goal. Because isn't it really? I mean, if you think about it, people make movies. They ultimately make movies for vagina. Am I wrong? Prove me wrong, Nene.
I don't make my movies for vagina, but to each their own.
They also, but people do make movies and they become stars because it has nothing to do with money. I mean, it has everything to do with money, but not in the end. In the end game, everybody's looking for the trophy wife. It's ridiculous. But Aaron, I think we'll be able to hook you up soon. What? It's just because it just bothers me. Like everybody's like, I want to be a movie star. I want to do this. I want to donate. You're fucking weird. Look at you. You're
If I was gonna be a movie star, it'd be for the money.
no,
For doing
but it's ultimately for the money. Because
what you love.
it's different. It's different for women.
I guess so. I mean,
It's different for women because women don't need the man in their life. Okay, you can do it for the money and the fame, and then you're happy. Dudes do it for the women. And
really?
Scarface said it. He said first you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the women. And it's comes down to women, because if you're not getting laid, then what's the point of making a fucking movie? Or the men, depending on
depending on your preferences.
But if you make enough money, you can just buy the women.
See, that's
I
a
don't
good
pay for
point.
sex.
Anymore. You don't pay for sex. If you don't pay for sex, then how do you explain the 2 dates that you had for your movie? Explain me that one.
Everybody pays one way or another for sex.
You had 2 dates.
That's actually a very true theory there.
It's very
Valid
true.
point.
It's a
There
valid.
we go. Point.
Very.
All right, since you have your own camera tonight, since we switched back over,
Yes.
you want to go ahead and finish the news? I know you're dying to talk about sports.
Oh yeah, I've been tweaking.
He used the worst vocabulary. All right, go ahead. What else is in the news?
Well, we have the baseball season, slowing down. It's coming to a close very shortly. The World Series will be coming up the Rangers eliminated the Astros recently, the other night, 7 games. It went back to Houston, the series, and they won 11-4 in Game 7. They destroyed them, obliterated
Let me ask you something.
defending champions,
Wait, who are the defending champions?
Astros.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't know what year this was, but it's the Astros. Weren't the Astros under investigation for?
Yes, they were
What were they doing?
videotaping or
They were
doing what the Patriots basically.
Stealing signs.
They were stealing signs.
Yeah.
Did that championship ever get taken away from them?
No. But Pete Rose is still not in the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
so
ridiculous!
I think he should be. You should
So-
campaign to have him in the Hall of Fame.
So you can cheat and do all these things like Tom Brady with the deflate gate, and then the videotapes and everything that they do. So you can cheat and do all this shit. You can basically be a criminal, cheat in the games, and get away with murder.
yeah.
And if you, as long as you win the championship,
And find God somewhere in there. You have to find God.
Oh, that's a good point. Everybody always says, yeah.
Found God after everything happened.
They're like,
Found Jesus.
but you raped 4 women, and he's like, oh yes, but I found Jesus in one of their vaginas, and I decided
Oh.
that was that too much? I got a little bit overboard there.
See, that was in my brain, but I just didn't say it because I was going to be too much. I was going to be like, no, shut up, no.
Nene, you're looking fabulous.
Thanks.
I'm very excited about the shirt that you chose for the episode. It's very dark.
It is. I'm quite
Wish-
fat
I wish
right
you could
now,
zoom
so I
in.
had to wear the dark.
But Dale, what do you got? What? Okay,
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
I took the camera away from Aaron
Just
Romeo.
one more quick thing, and then of course Steelers are getting there. They beat the Rams this past weekend.
Luckily,
Yeah, and then that game, I'm going back to the baseball. The NLCS is Game 7 tonight, coming up as we speak. Diamondbacks at the Phillies in Game 7. That went to a Game 7, so that winner will play the Rangers in the World Series.
It's like the
The last time the Diamondbacks, this is off the top of my head, were in the World Series, they beat the Yankees in 7 games in 2001. Then there were 2 ex-Pirates on base when that happened. When they had the winning runs, Jay Bell was the winning run for the Diamondbacks in that game. And Womack was on base, like one of the guys that was on base when the
how
celebration.
can somebody give so much shit
ensued.
about sports? Dude, he knows everything about every basketball, baseball, hockey, football, lacrosse, jerking off, whatever. He knows he knows the statistics for everything.
There's one thing I'm surprised you didn't mention. 2028 Olympics.
Yeah, wow.
Flag football.
Oh yeah, come on. What is that
I
shit?
want to sign up for the
Get the fuck out of here. Flag
2032.
football.
The owner
What's
of
the next thing
NFL
we're gonna do? Crocheting?
The owner of the NFL is encouraging players to play in the Olympics, and I'm just waiting for the moment where if they run score on like
I'm waiting for them to be
Zimbabwe,
like,
it's like 102 to 3.
I'm waiting for them to be like, the
like playing
football
Madden on Ricky
championship.
mode.
That is Madden. I've done that to people in Madden.
Oh, speaking of Madden. Oh my God. Nene, can you please inform them? And we talked about this last week during the premiere. But we're gonna rent out. Bar-jutsu is going to rent out Oaks Theater.
Oh,
And I can't wait for this. Tell them what we're gonna do.
Well, since him and I share a day of birth, February 4th.
Yep.
His much older than mine.
Oh, terrible.
We are going to rent out the Oaks Theater, and we are going to have a Mario tournament.
It's gonna be Mario on the big screen.
With
Remember we were gonna
all
do that?
7 of our friends, and everybody else will come and.
We were gonna do that at Century Square Luxury Cinema,
Right.
And I think it was pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
And then the shit hit the fan,
Oh yeah.
and we were like, well, we can't, we're not
I
gonna go.
remember that.
But yeah, we were gonna rent out the movie theater, and we were gonna do. It was gonna do like tournaments, video game tournaments, whatever tournaments we brought. we're gonna play. But she said it's a big thing that they do.
Yeah.
All the kids get it. And it's just we're gonna make it a big party.
Yep.
Can you imagine we're gonna have video gaming in the movie theater with fucking alcohol and shit and everything? We're gonna tear shit up.
Pepperoni rolls.
Oh my god, how good were those pepperoni
Nachos.
rolls? Nachos were good. I liked it.
Do
I was
drunk
excited.
Mario Kart.
Drunk Mario Kart.
Oh.
Funny as shit.
You chug a beer before each lap.
Oh man, how funny is that?
We
But
should
you know
do
what?
some Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm not very good
Sonic and
at
Tails.
driving.
Oh, like Tails. I like Tails.
You do like Tails. What Tail
I like
chaser?
getting tail.
Absolutely Tail.
We're
Oh
not
my
invited
goodness.
to the party, Eric.
I'm not.
But I mean, but anyways, that's
Yeah.
pretty much it for the night. Short show.
Right.
I want to, thank everybody for coming there. We always love having you.
Yeah.
It's great. I want to thank Billy Botta for his review. I miss Billy. I know he's got a lot of stuff going on with, his kid and everything, where they're doing like slow stuff. Life. Me, I'm just worthless, so I don't do shit. But Aaron Romeo, I want to yet again congratulate you on a fabulous movie career. I hope it takes off, and then
Thank you.
you act like you never know us.
Yeah, I wouldn't act like I don't know you. I mean,
Yeah, next time we would like a proper acknowledgement.
He said, I
Yeah,
wouldn't act like I wouldn't know you. He's going to act like he knows us because he's going to be like, I forget the little.
You know what? Next time we're gonna come dressed as like fools. So we're gonna like hug you and jump on you.
Yeah, I love it. I love the.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
and,
yeah, that goes.
and before we go, you know who I wanted to punch in the face? The girl in the evening gown that wouldn't talk to us. And she she was like, "Eh."
She gave me the nastiest look.
She did, and she was like, we were like, "Hey, you want to be on the show?" She's like, "No." And then she gets up on stage and everybody's talking, and I thought that was nice. They had everybody say something about, "Hey, this was a great thing." And she's like, "Don't give me the microphone." And I was like, "Bitch, I hope your performance sucks." And it did.
It did.
Terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but she wasn't worth that evening.
She was not. She should. I hope she paid to be in that movie because
I hope it was a rented evening gown.
exactly. And then she comes out.
Sorry, but that's what happens when you're rude.
She gave you a hug, so it's okay. So she gets a pass. You're fucking hard up. Well, yeah, she was so like, I'm too good for this. And even her date was like, no,
like
I don't
you
want to.
little
I don't want to have anything to do with you.
bar show peons. Yeah.
But other than that, Aaron Romeo, again, like I said, congratulations. Hopefully this takes off into more stuff.
Thank you.
Dale Miller, what do you got going on?
So currently just confirming final details. I may have a show in Johnstown later this month. As soon as I get full details on that, I'll be releasing that through the Facebook page. I will be going live on Twitch later tonight. Been doing the video game streams. Been playing Call of Duty, their Zombie Royale mode. And lately I've been getting into a mode where I will start Rick-rolling people whenever I go to try for a kill.
Funny. That's funny.
Because there's proximity chat. So all they hear is just that song going on while I'm trying to come up and sneak on them for a kill.
I know we started doing Bar-jutsu Retro here where I get bored at home and I throw in some old PS2 games. I can't believe how many views I'm getting. We did one this morning. Oh my god. Katamari Damashi. Wow, that game was, if you haven't seen it, please go to our channel and check it out. Give it a quick view. I thought this game was gonna suck, and I laughed my ass off.
You were even singing.
I don't even remember. I went back. I always go back to watch the videos to see if there was any glitches or anything like that. I don't remember at the 12-minute mark. I grabbed the microphone and I started singing the theme song. It was like psychotic. It was like it was taking over my mind. I don't remember doing it. But other than that, that's it, guys. Hey, I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for showing up tonight. Nene, you are the best. Can't wait to do the next movie premiere with you and have a happy birthday in February. But guys, that's it from all of us here at Bar-jutsu and Iron City Beer. Please drink responsibly.
Yes.
We'll see you next week. Oh, wait.
What?
Next week's Halloween. All right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
What's
Yes,
today's
it
date?
is.
Next week's Halloween.
Next
So
week's Halloween.
we'll probably see you after that, guys. Be safe out there. Love you.
Remember.